Have you ever wondered why you're here on this earth? Have you ever struggled with the question, what is my purpose? I'm Parker, the preteen and middle school minister here in First Baptist Mansfield, and I want to let you know that's okay. I think that question is one that most people struggle with, if not everyone. And to some, I think it's a haunting question. One of the reasons for that is I think we have so many different people feeding into our minds telling us what to believe about our purpose. We have people telling us that our purpose is to simply enjoy life, to have as much pleasure as we can while we're still here. Others will try to tell us it's about benefiting humanity, to make society better through our work. And then other people will tell you that it's about accomplishing great things, to do wondrous things for the name of mankind. But you'll also have people telling you that we make our own purpose. It's up to us. It's on us to make our own purpose. And then finally, you'll also have people telling you that there is no purpose, that anything we do and everything we do has no meaning whatsoever. With all of these different voices, it's sometimes really difficult to kind of make sense of it all and discern the truth. But I want you to know that if we are in Christ, we don't have to keep wondering about this question anymore, because we can look directly in the Bible and see that it teaches us everything we need to know about our meaning and purpose, and tells us what that is. In Ephesians chapter 1, verses 1 and 6, Paul writes, "For he chose us in him before the foundation of the world to be holy and blameless in love before him. He predestined us to be adopted as sons through Jesus Christ for himself, according for the good pleasure of his will, to the praise of his glorious grace that he lavished on us in the beloved one." 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 31 reads, "So whether you eat or drink or whatever you do, do everything for the glory of God." Then finally in Romans 12, verse 1, he says, "Therefore, brothers and sisters, in view of the mercies of God, I urge you to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and pleasing to God. This is your true worship." And so I want you to know this is our purpose. We are created to joyfully love God, and in Christ devote our lives to honoring and glorifying him. I think a lot of children learn this growing up in churches as what's called a catechism, this small summarized bit of theology that little kids will repeat over and over again as like a phrase to help them learn a theological truth. And one of my favorites is this: "The chief end of man is to glorify God and enjoy him forever." And I think for a lot of us, it would actually be helpful for us to memorize that too, that whenever we're going out into the world and we have all these people coming up to us trying to sway us from believing what we believe biblically about our purpose and believe all sorts of other things, we can actually respond and witness to them by saying, no, our purpose isn't to have a lot of experienced pleasure, not to be really rich, not to make great progresses forward for science, but our purpose is simply to glorify God and enjoy him forever. Thank you for joining us.